Alrighty. Gang, friends, pals, buddies, chums. What's up, gamers? It's your MILF. Non-stick sprays. Delicious. That's right. It's been 2 weeks because we've been on Silk Song for a bit. But last time we had Dami Mommy, the safe. I remember now. I remember the panic. It's settling in. Kench! Hi, Kench. I don't remember what we were up to, so let me start with the balls.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
Oh.
We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Oh. I guess you're also just... I guess is it all the equipment? Yeah, I guess it's all the equipment.
Oh, you lifting now?
Yo, chill.
I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Was she like... Well... Were they like glitching out over there? What was up with that? Also, I love the stickers. This is so stinking cute. The little buttons. The cord wrapped around. This is adorable. Oh yeah, rad. There is so much. This whole game is very punny.
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Ah! You remembered my name!
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me.
Kurt, you like Fantina?
Oh, I sure hope so. I just enjoy them so much. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It only happens when I brush up against him.
Please don't.
Oh, are you too good to dance now?
Why don't you dance, Rod?
He's blushing. Me when?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt.
You got moves and you've been holding back?
Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. Really, there isn't anything like them. You can do it, Kurt. I believe in you.
Nah, I'm good.
You can't do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything. I'm just
Feeling a bit,
I sure would love to see you do that dance.
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
No shade detected.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? Because this is gonna be entertaining.
I need your backup on this one, Rod.
Man, don't worry. I'll be back here. Laughing? Ha ha!
You've got this, Kurt!
She really believes in you.
Of course I do. What's not to believe in? I know greatness when I see it.
you think I'm great?
Bro, you so dense. That's all she been saying.
You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Oh my gosh.
But under one condition.
What's that?
It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you.
Wow.
What better way to pay back someone who's always believed in me?
Oh. I'm so excited.
Oh my god, I'm so happy for them.
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
Ooh la la, private dance.
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do, she'll think it's the best thing ever.
Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste.
Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore.
Just comes right back in.
Fine. I'll see you around. I've got a fan to knock over.
I love that her personality is literally a fangirl. That she's a fangirl. Oh, that's amazing. Rad, I need to show you Benoit. Oh my god, hold on. Early morning Benoit.
There you are. Come, come. I have something fun for us.
Benoit waves a massive bolt of what looks like plastic wrap at you.
Yeah, thank you, Erika Ishii. You're not, gonna wrap me in plastic, are you?
Don't be silly. This is just to protect your bedroom from our activity. And while I'm hopeful it will end in sex, that's not the activity.
Right? They go by they, them, I'm pretty sure, but I love the design here with like the rose, the strap-on, the cuffs, it's so good.
They beam at you.
We're going to bond over food and the sensuality of the human body. I saw them do this on an episode of The Confirmed Bachelor.
I also really love how whenever they blush, it's like a full body blush. Like you can see it on their chest.
They stripped down to their underwear and covered each other in lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, sour cream, and ground beef.
That sounds delicious. I'm not one for food play though.
When it was all over, they rolled up into a blanket-like tortilla. It was very sensual.
This is just making me hungry. Hey, Debbie. I'm willing to try it. But I'm thinking about how sticky that's gonna be. What's sensual about it?
Isn't sensual about it? Come now, help me get this plastic down, won't you? Can't have sexy fun if you have to do a bunch of unsexy cleanup.
Very true. Very, very true. I've been there. Well, this is gonna be fun. Let's try it.
Benoit spread plastic all over your bed and the surrounding areas, ensuring that you won't make a taco-scented mess of your bedroom. When it's all done, Benoit gives you a coy glance.
Time to get naked.
All right.
Do keep your underwear on.
Oh.
As sexy as this is, it's far sexier to undress after.
Both of you strip down to your underwear, but it's hardly a sexy atmosphere. Benoit is too busy preparing both of your toppings.
I just realized that the rose gets wet.
Beautiful. Now, which of us should be the first to go?
You please.
Happy to start.
Benoit lies down on your plastic-wrapped bed, giving you a look that can only be described as hungry.
Go on, don't be shy. Start with the beef.
You plunge your hand into the bowl of ground beef, and regret hits you immediately. It's cold, gritty, and somehow both squishy and crumbly.
Why is it cold? I'm doing this for you, Benoit.
How sweet. Now, the beef.
The way they said that.
You open your hand, and the meat almost seems to hit Benoit's body in slow motion. They gasp, writhing as the beef bounces off their skin and rolls across the plastic.
This is so silly. Like I can see it. I can see it in my head too. I just imagine, wow, and like slow motion, it just falls on the person and really, ah. I can see it in my head.
It goes well enough that you decide just to go for broke, dumping the entire bowl over Benoit's body. This earns you a lilting moan of approval.
Yes, very good. Now, tomato and lettuce.
No, it's not that I want it to be hot. I just think it's silly.
This one isn't quite as unpleasant to the touch, though it's just as cold as the beef. Still, Benoit gasps and rolls beneath the rain of toppings, acting as though you dripped hot wax onto them instead.
The cheese.
You shower Benoit in shredded cheese, carpeting them in cheddar. This too pleases them to a degree you'd not thought possible. Even below the mountain of taco ingredients, you can see their chest rising and falling with short, panted breaths.
Is this a lore thing?
The sour cream. Please.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Please.
Okay, I do like when they beg.
Benoit has generously provided an oversized condiment bottle for you, so you pick it up now, aim it, and squeeze. The pleasured sound Benoit makes is almost inhuman. It sends a shiver up your spine and rattles the walls of your bedroom. You wonder for a moment if the neighbors heard that, even without the date hiatus.
The tortilla. Please. Finish this.
Their voice is shaky, and their entire body trembles. You shrug, rolling them onto a massive, conveniently placed tortilla, and continue forward until toppings and fillings and tortilla are one. They lie there, unable to move, entirely at your mercy.
Beautiful. I never imagined you'd take so well to this. Now, unwrap me, and let's do the same to you.
I like how all of the choices are for me to not be part of this. I do like the idea of seeing them just unable to do anything though. I don't want to unwrap them.
Wait!
The wail Benoit lets out begins distressed, but it crescendos into something far more sensual. You're not sure if this was actually an unwelcome outcome for them.
No, I knew it. I knew it. I know. I know. I know these things. I know how a bottom thinks. I'm in there. All right. We need to go to the weight racks.
You find Dunk stretching idly by the weights. When he sees you, his handsome face breaks into a cheerful grin. He's so excited he can't seem to contain his energy, bouncing back and forth on the balls of his feet like an overexcited puppy.
You made it! Oh man, I'm so excited. It's been so long since I got to work out with somebody else. And a newbie, too.
Oh, there's probably a lot of characters that are very punnable.
There's nothing like a good lift with someone who's just starting out. Everything is so new, no bad habits to break, less competitive talk. It's just gonna be you, me, and the weights. Good vibes and a great lift.
A shadow falls over the two of you. A massive, blonde, and bearded figure looms over you.
Oh, look.
Do not infect them with your weakness, Duncan.
Thank you, Kristoff. Hello.
I keep telling you it's not weakness, bro. And Duncan was my dad, man. Call me Dunk.
Nonsense! Exercise is violence! It is driving the weakness out of your body by force! And I will call you by your name! Duncan Fool Nelson Fart Leg Love Shuttlecock the Third!
I love the pause. The third.
Oh, come on, Chris. You're really bringing the mood down.
Kristoff glares at Dunk, then turns his exacting gaze on you.
You! Tell him what you need.
I don't know what I need. I'm a noob.
Yes! You need to have the weakness beaten out of your soft body.
He pauses for a few long moments before finally adding,
With exercise. You have neglected yourself for far too long. You set foot in my domain. You will do so with intention and strength. None of this real winners do their best and know their limits sentiment and foolishness.
You really gotta relax, man. All of us share this room. And it's their house.
Go conquer a village or whatever.
Do you think I'd be here wasting my time speaking with you if I could be out conquering a village, buffoon? That's the two you make. Soft-bodied and soft-hearted weaklings. Your muscles droop like deflated balloons. You will remember my words!
God damn, that cross-trainer is intense. If bringing the mood down was a sport, he'd be a gold medalist for sure.
Right? Good vibes!
Hell yeah, man. Now back to the program. Anyway, today's activity is weights.
He gestures to the weights you've long since abandoned. They're still in decent condition, if a little dusty in places.
Nothing like a good lift. You can work your whole body out. Anybody can get a good burn going with weights, even if you're only lifting a couple pounds to start. It's a great place to start your fitness journey. There ain't no rules, no competition. All you need is yourself and a good attitude. So, ready to get started?
Yeah!
Dunk is so cheerful and confident, it's probably more work than it's worth to turn him down. You could, but do you really want to hurt his feelings?
Oh. Let's get it, baby!
Hell yeah, let's get it!
Let's get it! Finch! Finch, are you ready to get it? Oh my god, but Finch, thank you so much for rating. I adore you. Thank you again. I'm gonna get it with Dunk here. We got some weightlifting to do.
You lift weights for a while under Dunk's supervision. He ensures your form is always correct and that you're not lifting more than you can handle. He never pushes you too much. He only kindly encourages you when he sees you growing tired, or if he knows you have just a little bit more left in you. When he calls time, you sit down, sweatier and more exhausted than you've been in a while.
Yo, that was amazing, especially for a first session. You doing okay, buddy?
Aw, look at that blush. I'm tired, but I feel good.
That's great. Make sure you take it easy the rest of the day, okay? Resting up after hitting it hard is just as important. If you're sore tomorrow, which you probably will be, make sure you take care of yourself. Try soaking in a bath with Epsom salts, or use a heating pad. You can even try a massage if you got a massager or anything like that. And it might sound like the exact opposite of what you need, but trust me, keeping that body moving when you're sore only helps. If you lay around and feel sorry for yourself, it just gets worse. But I got something that'll help. Next time, we'll do some yoga. I mean, it'll make you sore too at first, but it'll help you with the rest of the stuff you do.
Yay, yoga! Sounds great.
Hell yeah! Love that attitude. See you at the yoga mat.
All right, so tomorrow, yoga. Got it. Okay. Now then, where were we?
My dear, dear little wretch, you are late.
I'm so sorry, mistress.
Pathetic.
Yeah.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Well, let's do the paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly? Listening to your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard. Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle? Definitely let me know if I'm being too harsh.
She cares.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Yep, absolutely, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to. First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority. You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, Wretch?
Absolutely, I consent, mistress.
Very good, my little wretch. It appears that you can follow orders well, at least when you put your mind to it. That will suit you very well in your new position.
Please say it's under your feet.
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you. But first, your mistress has another demand.
Yes?
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety. For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
This is such a good representation!
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
So this may be a little bit boring, but my safe word is usually just like the traffic light system, where it's like green, yellow, red. Maybe a little boring, but it works. I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word. But since you've been doing such a good job today, and because I'm feeling particularly generous, perhaps I'll let you pick.
Babushka is a great safe word. That's a really good one.
Do you have one in mind?
I mean, I'm kind of between linguini or safe, because linguini is something just so out there that like you wouldn't think to say it. I feel like safe? No. Let's go with linguini.
Linguini. Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with that all by themselves?
Well, out of, 4 options. It's my grandma's name, what the fuck? You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting. I see.
Oh, is it because of her hair?
Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
What was the Ratatouille name? What, the name of the rat? Remy. His name was Remy. I love how there's almost always a completely unserious option that's purely there for comedy. Yeah. We do, but this time is not the time.
Would my little wretch like that?
Yes, please, mistress.
Good. Compliant and subservient. you're off to a promising start. But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired. They're stale. And this displeases me.
Polyamory problems, am I right? No, I'm kidding. I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords us an opportunity to experiment with something new.
Yeah, although please don't wrap me up in a tortilla.
I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
No, not a drugs thing. You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly intoxicating. But no, let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
I'm still a bit lost, but I'm a quick learner. That's so true, but I'm gonna keep saying yes.
Very good, Wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose. Show me, Wretch. Show me how well you can beg.
I can beg. Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you!
So utterly pathetic.
Oh my god, I feel like that fucking pig guy in the How to Train Your Dominatrix. Alright, Kench. You did this. You did this. Please!
I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do so love the sound of begging.
She loves the sound of begging. I have to.
And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, Wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios, which do you think your mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
Well, I feel like this, if we say linguini, it would make sense in it. So, I mean, this one seems like the obvious choice. But she did also say that she doesn't want to, you know, be predictable. You're so right! Let's get fucked by the IRS.
I should have expected that. A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing.
Oh no. She got bored. That means we lost it. We're not gonna get the love ending now because I chose something pedestrian.
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today.
Of course it's been good. Thanks, Kench.
Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need. Do you understand?
Okie dokie, artichoke. Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, Wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Alright, what time is it? It is... Okay, on the third. The third one. Fuck you, Parker. Fuck you. Can't believe I fucking lost the coin flip. I can't fucking believe it. Yeah, the coin flip that was weighted in my favor, and I still lost. Alright, actually, Curtain Rod, what do you think about this one?
Psst. Come here.
Rod waves you over, his voice low.
What's going on?
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping.
Oh, I don't want to disturb him.
No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Yo. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what do you mean you like Rod more? I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait, come back! Wait, don't go!
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
Has that ever happened to you guys? Because it's happened to me recently. Like it happened to me really recently, like over the past weekend. And then there was one time that was really bad. But has it ever happened to you guys that like you have a nightmare and you wake up screaming something that you said in your nightmare? Like I had this nightmare, and I'm trying to remember it now, but I had this nightmare like last weekend that was like, oh yeah, I do remember it. Okay, so my nightmare was I was walking down a sidewalk, right? And there was this lady that was pushing a shopping cart towards me, but the shopping cart was stuck and it wouldn't move, but it was empty. And so she gave up on it and walked past me, but then beyond her, past the shopping cart, on the sidewalk was just pitch dark. It was just black, like there was nothing there. And so I kept walking into the darkness, and it was so dark that I was like, oh, well, I guess I'm just walking into the void. And then I heard a sound next to me, so I pulled out my phone and I turned on the flashlight, and even with the flashlight I couldn't see anything. And then I felt something on my arm, and then I screamed like go away, but I woke up like screaming that in real life. Does that happen to you guys? I'm not a talker or a walker, but I've absolutely woken up crying. Yeah, I think it's only happened like getting key insights into Oyster's brain. Yeah. I can tell you that the one time it was really bad, I remember it still. It was years ago. It was my senior year of college, and I was really nervous about my recital, like my senior recital, because your senior recital when you're a performance major is like an hour of you playing, like just solo you playing. And I was actually asleep with my partner at the time, and I had a nightmare that all of my instruments got stolen, and I woke up screaming like, no. I remember that was real bad. I woke up his roommate. It was bad. Is nightmare supposed to be the sleep paralysis? Yeah. How to induce spontaneous heart attacks to those you love. I know. I felt so bad about it too. I was like, oh no, dude, I am so sorry. And you know, Yeah. Have insights into my brain.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup.
Aww. I thought it was cute. You dream of love.
See? I'm cute.
Yeah.
They said it. They called me cute.
They were just being nice.
Or honest. Because, honestly, I'm cute as hell.
Not cute enough for whoever you were dreaming about.
You don't know that. It was my dream.
Fine. I know that even you know, deep in the back of your brain, that I'm better looking.
Psh, my mind was just messing with me.
Keep telling yourself that. We all heard the truth. How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have another shot.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, no. You blew it. Even your mind knows it.
Oh, come on.
Dream a new dream. One where you've got game.
Party hard.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye and hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
I like that they're both holding out their hands like this. It's very cute.
No promises.
All right, we got one more. Let's see.
Yo, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Yes!
Okay, there's a little tidbit I want to share. You might be wondering how all this dating technology works.
I'm okay with it.
Really? You are?
Yeah, makes sense.
Boy, that really means a lot to me. I have a lot of self-doubt about my whole deal. There's just a lot that doesn't make any sense at all about any of this, right? But, wow, this kind of nonchalance? Well, that's the kind of fun-loving human I like. Maybe even love.
Oh, wow!
If you're ever curious, you can ask about my mysterious inner workings in the Chat With Me menu. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me?
Let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
Do you love me?
Not yet, but there's still hope for you. Just keep pressing on my buttons. You'll find a way. Let's go back up a menu. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Let's talk about some features.
Definitely. What's on your mind? Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as what are you curious about? Anything else you wanted to know about features?
You know what? I'm okay.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
I don't think I have enough stats yet to realize her.
Oh, no.
No.
Well, just not yet.
What do you mean?
When Franklin least made me, it was in sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Ah, unfurnished. Clever.
Thank you very much. It's trademarked. Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house. None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do. Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Oh, well that sucks. That sucks. There's people that hate me. What if I only want you?
Oh, well, I can do that, but it would mean you couldn't speak with anyone else in the house for good. If you want that, then I can arrange it. Though I don't recommend it. See me later if that's what you want.
Okay. So there is a way to do it, but I have Discord messages.
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Yeah.
I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And
Am
you
I
don't
on
have
a time limit?
chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people. There's definitely no people hunting going on here, island. Thinks he's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators.
The what now?
I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Can
There'll
we
be
talk
talk
about those?
reanimation gluons much later, I promise. All right, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Yeah, just
I'm so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects, so you can destroy the Dateviators.
Okay. What kind of person in a DM introduces themselves like, again, hi. Oh. Hi, Nightmare.
I'm feeling generous. What sort of dream are you wanting tonight?
Wait, can I realize them?
Wait, really? Me?
Oh, I don't have enough yet. No, not just yet.
Oh, I understand. But if you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh no. Damn, what a nightmare. Really? I can't with the outlet? Is the closet, is there a closet, Dorian?
Ah, you've caught me at a strange time. There are normally clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
I have very little of interest to speak of otherwise.
Milky! Hello, Milky.
Shelley is pacing when you come upon her. When she spots you, she startles.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you, arms wide open for a hug.
Okay.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing, but it's not just her raw power that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip that makes you feel like you've entered a place you can never escape. The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin with a bruising force. She releases you eventually, but you're certain you'll be sore later.
All right, you're really gonna love this. I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand. I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you. Like he was so excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help.
Do people throw things at you a lot?
All the time, actually. It's probably because I'm so good at staying on the wall, even under pressure. But a weaker shelf than me might start to wonder, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
Yes, ma'am. Wow, hot.
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to the ground, or about as patiently as she can manage. You humor her, settling on your hands and knees on the yoga mat Shelley has brought for you.
That's so nice. That's so nice of her to think of, like, my hands and knees. That's very considerate. Thank you, Finch. I have ginger ale.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
One by one, Shelley begins to carefully arrange weights across your back. They're heavy and precariously placed. One wrong move would send them tumbling to the floor.
Alright, how you feeling?
Like I can't move. A little nervous.
Only a little? You should be feeling scared. It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands, jerking it suddenly from side to side. The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake. It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now?
Scared!
Well, yeah, but more than that, it's stress, baby. Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation. Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall.
Shelley taps her forehead, switching swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
You must be really strong.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective. Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly, and please stop yelling at me, Shelly, and please leave before I have you escorted out, Shelly. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before he needs them again. But it was real nice talking shelf with you. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
That's so nice. Alright, I think it's time. Same time. Mistress, I'm back.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock. I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you. I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent. Do you understand, taxpayer?
Yes, IRS agent.
Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you. But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Definitely clearer than the US tax code. That's so fucking funny. Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right then. Down to business. Now, obviously, you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
You're right, I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
I'm ready.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value. Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
Yes, I did, IRS.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on. There were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
I feel like I'm learning more than anything. Apologies.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And finally, it's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file an FBAR form at all.
Fubarred the FBAR. That's so fucking funny. I'm so sorry.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Understood.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency. Is that all understood?
Yes, IRS agent.
Scene. Whew. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
This is why writers' rooms are so important. No, I'm not gonna, I learned from Keys, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say it's predictable. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Amazing. What's next? Dunk wanted yoga mat, I think.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his. When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather compromising position.
Hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy. Ready to try some yoga?
I do actually like yoga. I'm bad at it, but I like it.
That. Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions. We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Shelly!
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Ah, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelly throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift? Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelly's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelly's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelly's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bro. You gotta grab life by the screws. You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelly's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Lifting is great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
Oh no! No, Shelly!
Why, that's no way to live at all!
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends.
To your friends, yeah. No, that's right. You said it correctly, actually.
But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
Is Dunk the most mentally stable person here?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelly. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Okay, yoga time.
All right, yoga time. Let's go.
So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I'm not good at it, but I like it.
Love to hear that. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
You mean like this?
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
All right. I'm gonna do my best because I don't know if I can do
You
that.
lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this.
Smashed. No, I agree. Actually, I didn't think I'd like Dunk as much as I do, but I really do like him.
You're giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great. You're doing real good. Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
That you ever do any of those poses in other situations? I don't have it in my heart to say that. Look at his face. He looks so content. This is not the right option. Okay. How do you keep your energy up? Nah. I'm kind of leaning between the first one and the third one. I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Other situations?
His eyebrows raise.
Ah, you mean like at breakfast or in the shower?
Yeah, that's what I meant. You know.
Dunk's eyebrows only raise further.
I'm talking about sex, Dunk.
Oh, yeah, I know what that is.
He waggles his eyebrows at you, giving you a grin so broad you can practically hear a cartoon sparkle sound effect as
Oh
he
my god,
reveals
this fucking
rows
guy.
of perfect teeth.
Yeah, I mean, I respect the yoga, you know. But some of them definitely have their uses in the bedroom. Or in the locker room, under the bleachers. Maybe when we're done with our little circuit here, I'll show you.
I'd like that.
Me too. Sex rules.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
Sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's the attitude.
Amazing. All right. We got one more. Fuck. Who made that noise? Who do we talk to?
Yo, house homie! Good to see you back around the competition casita.
Love the new moniker.
It's bossin', right? Anyway, you're just in time. It's finally the big day. We are so freaking pumped, amigo.
Arbor Day?
So close. We love trees. This is even bigger. It's time for our ultimate stunt. We've been practicing days for this, maybe even weeks. And now the weather's perfect.
What's the ultimate stunt?
We'll get to that in a sec, Brosif. But first, we have to finish our warm-up exercises. Gotta stretch the muscles and joints for today's epic adventure. If we're not limber enough, one false move could turn us all into roadkill. Isn't that freaking fire?
You guys sure are flexible.
You have no idea. Come back around later and we'll show you how flexible we really are.
I'll think about it.
I know all the stretching might seem overkill, but the last time we skipped stretching, it was an epic failure. Total foobar, dog!
That's the second time that foobar comes up today.
See, that's a jump when we lost Hank number 6.
That's terrible.
So trust me, we're not taking any chances today. We stretch, activate our muscles, and we nail this stunt. It's gonna be Gucci!
Sounds like a
I
plan.
can't believe it's finally here, homie. The day we've been dreaming about since we were little baby Hanks. The ultimate stunt. We've trained our whole lives for this moment. So get ready to witness history.
All right, witnessed.
Or a massive catastrophe.
Either way, we will witness.
Yeah, but mostly history.
Sounds like Hank number 2's has some misgivings.
Yeah, well, Hank number 2 is a lame wad. I'm not a lame wad, dog. And I totally believe in us. It's Red Bull that I don't trust.
Why's that?
Yeah, they provide us with sick gear and viral exposure, but at what cost? Lately, it's like they're more interested in their bottom line than our well-being.
Yo, this is so real. Preach!
They cut corners on safety while pushing us to take bigger and more epic risks. And as adrenaline junkies, we thrive on those risks. We push ourselves to the limit because we want our team to be a success. But sometimes I wonder, in the pursuit of collective greatness, do we overlook our own value as individuals?
Yo, he's spitting! Explain!
Think about it, amigos. If something happens to one of us, there's always a new Hank ready to take their place, right? Maybe that's why we take these insane risks without a second thought. Because if we're all replaceable, doesn't really matter if something happens to one of us. It's a question we gotta ask ourselves, dogs. Do we view ourselves as identical and replaceable because we truly are? Or because that's how Red Bull wants us to view ourselves?
Wow, that's deep, Hank's number 2.
Right? Wow. You know what, Hank's number 2? I thought you were just being a lame nerd. But you made a lot of sense. I agree. I'm not some identical twin with no intrinsic value of my own. Yeah. Red Bull has been a whack sponsor. What do you think, house homie? Should we drop him?
I think you deserve better.
It's settled. As of today, the Hanks are free agents! Hooray!
So what are you gonna do now?
We just heard from Hector. He's gonna run a maintenance cycle on the HVAC system. Which means there's gonna be monster thermals we can rip on our gliders!
What's the difference between that and normal Hank gliding?
Duh! The change in air pressure creates insane conditions! Gonzo updrafts off furniture, barometric pitch dips, tailwind speed loops! Woo! Translation, the ride of a lifetime.
That's like my kind of ride.
It better be! Wanna come?
Let's go.
Hooray! We're getting into the real stuff now. Yeah, this is a little more intense than anything we've done so far. We'll prep your gear for you. Don't want you getting pitted. I'll be your wingman.
Oh, you can be my man for sure, bruh.
Hank 5 is caught off guard by your flirting, a magnificent blush blooming across his cheeks.
Wait. I can hear it. Hector's starting the cycle. Almighty winds, blow us to good fortune. Thanks away!
Yo, that's so cool. Oh my god, that was so cute, actually. Aww. Alright, I love the Hanks. We get to choose the ball, huh?
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for pick a ball. Anybody. See you tomorrow.
What? I guess this is what you meant? Oh, I guess this is what you meant. But that's a ball, though!
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
It has to be Indiana Jones. Like, I hear it.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
I'm living for the duct tape and the cord there.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it.
Gabs! Hi, Gabs! How are you? I hope you're having a good time. Doing well?
I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Oh, hell yeah. Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness. But before we begin...
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
They're doing the thing!
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Also, is this voice actor Ashley Johnson? It kind of sounds like it.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
You saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know.
I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
You must really think I'm someone important.
I know that you are the, well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what now?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
I suppose I am.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
I mean, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
Oh no, I made her upset.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
What does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over. But you, I may have already said too much. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises. Okay. See ya.
Okay. I like her a lot. I need to know if I was right or not. Yep, there she is. Ashley Johnson. Every now and then I'm right. Why is everyone's specs so high? Yeah, like I don't think there's anyone that like I have enough of anything for. I really, really want to, like, realize Shadow Lord. Yeah, I guess I do. How many people are we missing still? We're missing the chair? Art, maybe? It looks like the Thinker kind of pose almost. Oh no, not the Thinker, like David, like the statue of David. Water? Dishwasher, maybe? No idea. Maybe a different video game? No clue. That's the accountant person, I think. Loofah? That kind of looks like a loofah. Looks like some crystals, maybe like a rock. Oh, we still need to talk to Maggie again. She would meet you at location 1 after you and Stepford agreed to help with the latest case of fake silver. What is this? That looks like 2 faucets on the sides. But I don't know what that would be. Maybe like the sprinklers? That looks like flames. I'm not sure. That looks like maybe a notepad, like a pen. That's a key down there. Oh, maybe the diary, like the journal. No idea, but it looks electronic in some way. Tennis. No idea. Sword? There's a knight? I need to find them. Henry hates me? That's Fentina. No idea. No idea, though that is a very, very pretty cape. Maybe like a type of mirror, maybe? We found the box, the cardboard. That's for Holly. Hector. Plastic. I guess we should talk to Fantina on her own.
You've never been famous a day in your life, but as you try to evaluate the excitable figure blatantly staring at you, you can't help but wonder if perhaps this is how it feels. She looks at you like you've just announced she's won the lottery, her eyes wide and her jaw dropped.
Oh my God, this cannot be real. I must be dreaming, right? This is totally a dream. It has to be.
I too have trouble distinguishing dream from reality. No. Wait, it is?
Yes, that's it. That's clearly the most logical explanation. Right now, I am comfortably asleep in my bed, zonked out on Ambien, listening to the calming drone of my white noise machine. Because this right here, there is absolutely no way on Earth this could actually be happening, right?
Believe it?
Oh my God, it really is you!
She turns away from you for a few moments, fanning at her face, but it doesn't help her calm down.
I just can't believe it.
Are her eyes? Do you? Are her eyes little fans?
I mean, you prepare your whole existence for something like this, but then, you know, when it actually happens, no amount of preparation could ever possibly be enough.
I'm like getting real close to the screen to try and figure it out. I think they are.
You know, I know that people throw around the expression shaking, crying, and throwing up, but I think I might actually do it.
Please don't.
Wait, did I say that out loud? Oh, I don't know why I even said that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
It's just that my heart's racing a mile a minute, and there's definitely not enough oxygen getting to my rotors, which means I'm liable to blurt out just about any random thing that pops into my head. Taxidermy, penicillin, Ontario. You know, see? Just like that. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. It's okay.
Are you kidding? I'm making a total fool of myself. I'm sorry. I really don't mean to be overreacting like this. I just never thought we'd actually get the chance to interface like this. And now that it's happening, I'm totally blowing it, aren't I?
You haven't blown anything.
Really? You promise?
100%, yeah.
Would you allow me the opportunity to just reset this whole interaction so I have the chance to put my best blade forward?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Oh my God, you are the absolute best. Just like I always knew you would be. Okay, here goes. Hi there, I'm Fantina. And if it wasn't painfully obvious from my over-the-top outburst a moment ago, I am your biggest fan.
He really is our biggest fan. That's so cool.
Oh, I'm so glad you feel that way.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Fantina is your biggest fan, in more ways than one. Her behavior toward you might be considered similar to stalking. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Alright.
Carry on.
I've been a huge admirer of yours since the second you brought me home from that discount electronics outlet all those years ago. Just everything about you is so unbelievably impressive. I'm constantly in total awe.
Aw, that's sweet.
It's true. I've never known anyone so inspiring. The way you wash the dishes, making sure they're sparkling clean even before you place them in the dishwasher. The way you adhere to a strict daily routine with every single minute pre-planned weeks in advance. The way you always file your taxes 3 months before they're due. Oh, there truly aren't words for how incredible you are.
Thank you.
Of course. I just want you to know how absolutely inspiring you are. You know, I really don't want to bother you any more than I already have, and I know your time is extremely valuable, but I was just wondering.
Yeah, totally someone else. I mean, my IRS agent says I've been bad.
No, it's silly. Forget I ever said anything.
Tell me.
Well, I was just wondering, if it's not too much trouble, would you be willing to sign one of my blades? Just so I have something to remember this amazing moment by. Only if it's not too much trouble, though. I really don't want to inconvenience you.
Yep, sure.
You take the permanent marquee Fantina holds out to you and scroll your signature along one of her blades.
Oh boy, wow, that feels really nice.
Glad you think so.
Yum. Oh, thank you so much. This is so amazing. And your handwriting is so immaculate. You are an artist with that pen. I didn't realize I was in the presence of such a talented calligrapher.
You're very sweet.
I'm just being honest. Wow, I can't believe I actually got your signature and emblazoned on my own body, no less. Very naughty. I can't wait to show this off to everyone else in the fan club. They are going to be so unbelievably jealous I met you.
There's a fan club?
Wait, you don't know? I thought for sure you knew. Yeah, you have a fan club.
That's really cool.
We actually have meetups every week. We talk about everything you've been up to at work, what new projects you're developing, discuss your menu for the week. Sometimes there's a raffle. There's a very comprehensive agenda.
How'd everyone feel about Thursday's
They
lasagna?
were so impressed. Gruyere was such an inspired choice. Maybe next time you should include some Fontina. Get it? Fontina, the cheese. It sounds like Fantina, the fan. That's just a taste of the hilarious banter you can expect at the gatherings.
That is pretty funny.
I know! Actually, we're having our weekly meetup real soon, and I would never want to impose or overstep, so please tell me if this seems inappropriate, but if you're not super busy...
Yeah, I'll be there.
Seriously? You mean it? That's so unbelievably amazing of you. Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait.
Oh, that's so cute. All right. Oh, hey, I'm late.
You have returned.
I have.
Well, choose your destiny.
Santa!
You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
That's me. Yes, mistress.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware.
There was no option for Santa Claus.
So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
Wow. Wow.
And the clock is ticking.
Yes, Santa.
Very good, elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Not on Blissmas.
Yes, it is a truly lamentable tragedy.
Damn, I picked the wrong option.
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning. Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one, except you.
How can I help, Santa?
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent. In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization. Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where you work? This is a sty.
It's true. I have a lot of trash on my desk right now.
Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
Deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa.
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Please reconsider, Santa!
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, Elf!
I'm telling Osha, that's so fucking funny. Anything to please Santa.
Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
Thank you, Santa.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present! Is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf! I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Very much so, Santa. Yes.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yes! Yes! Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
Thank you! Thank you, Santa!
No. Thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly!
Yes, Santa. Right away, Santa.
Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation. Do you get me, elf?
Absolutely, Santa.
That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are? I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf?
Oh, yes, Santa.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas. I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
So I successfully pleased you, Santa?
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Of course, Santa.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal. It's what you deserve.
Ah, nuts! I understand, Santa.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Absolutely! Actually, that was much better than the other one.
Very good, Wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. See you next time. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Oh, okay. Let's see, what else? We need to come back into that room for, sorry, for the ghost. I keep forgetting that the ghost exists.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
Yeah, actually, I really like Maggie. Yeah, I can see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome about you at all.
She's so normal. Nothing to find, huh?
I know. It was barely an investigation. Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
That's so romantic.
I'm so glad you think so. And for a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
How can I be upset with you? No one has ever cared enough to do something like that for me.
I have a feeling we're gonna be so happy together. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
You can tell me.
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
But you're the best there is!
Which is why it unsettles me so much. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink. Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this?
I'm up for it, Maggie.
It all started with the dandelion.
Yes, tell me. Tell me about the dandelion.
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
Alright, so I got some takeout from the questionable dandelion.
Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens? The ones where they only serve food to ghosts? Just a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
I heard a few of them myself.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
I think that's just the ticket.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Amazing. I love Maggie so much. Let's talk to the ghost. Are you in here? You are!
Hey! You came back! I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
A lot of people find a lot of people are afraid of things in attics.
Like what?
Like spiders.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
I don't think I know exactly.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like through me, which is cool, but never at me.
Well, I have these cool glasses called Dateviators now.
Whoa, awesome. Tell me everything.
Well, they let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing. Thing, not person. So does that mean...
Anything I want to talk to, I can.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
It is real.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
That's okay. Sad is pretty normal sometimes.
Oh, really? That's good to hear. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad.
That's so real.
I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window... How am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? It would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
Yeah, there's humor in
Good
there.
to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends?
It feels pretty good.
Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
Oh no, she's stuck in a loop. Like I'm trapped in a loop, you know? So you can't leave the room?
But... I want it.
What's it?
I want what you have. I want the glasses.
Actually, how does that work? Can I... Can I give her the glasses? I don't think they're mine to give.
That's okay. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Are you saying you're lonely?
Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead.
Because dead, of course.
And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it
I
well.
told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
It's really crowded living alone.
Yeah, if you can talk to every object here, it must feel overwhelming sometimes. Even just talking to you one-on-one, I'm overwhelming myself. I don't know, there's something about you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're, like, holding the feelings. And I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
Yeah, we can make a list.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
Oh no. Zoe, are you crying?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes, but it doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
I love her so much. What the fuck? What the hell? Alright, we have to choose some balls. What balls are we choosing? I guess let's choose baseball.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced ease, bouncing it between his legs and twirling it on the end of one finger.
I chose baseball, not basketball.
Hey, you made it!
He passes you the ball. You
catch it.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Hell yeah, great catch!
He takes the ball from you, setting it aside. Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sport, baby!
Sports!
He turns to pick up the baseball and football from behind him, holding one in each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball, so let's just stick with these two. What do you think? Baseball? Football?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
Baseball!
Oh, hell yeah, baseball! Ah, it really takes me back, you know.
He tosses the baseball to you, and to your pleasant surprise, you catch it easily. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball, but Dunk seems uninterested in styling on you.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing.
You played football?
Oh, yeah. I was real good at it, too.
You throw the ball back to him, and while your pass is clumsier than his, he still catches it with ease.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro football. I used to play it for fun before, but I kind of needed a break. Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning down the chance of a lifetime, my dad especially. He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine. I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while.
And he got burnt out.
I'd always get too sad.
Sorry your dad couldn't be more supportive.
Me too. But thanks for saying so. We're okay now, but I don't know if he ever really let that go. Just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all the time. Nobody just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
Yeah, you know what? I wish more people thought like you. Not, like,
Yeah?
I understand it, not in terms of sports, but I do understand it in terms of, like music and art.
He gives you a soft smile, his usual high-energy cheer replaced by a surprising sweetness.
Like, okay, there's a sense of, like, wanting to improve every day, and that's kind of like the boat that I'm in. As long as, like, you know, you improve, then that's enough. But wanting to be the best isn't necessarily the goal for everybody.
It's quite charming.
Well, I'm glad you feel like I do. I don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard. Sports and exercise should feel good. Winning is fun, but if you play a good, clean game, you should feel just as good walking off that field. I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too.
I do.
Good. That's all I want to hear. At least we can keep shit fun here on our own.
Dunk tosses the ball up in the air, catching it handily.
Great hustle today. Real good. We should keep up that positivity. Change it up a bit and try something new. Okay, yeah. Next time we'll hit the rackets. Knock the birdie around, get those arms swinging. Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
All right, rackets next time.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Well, there's one left. Chef and prep cook.
Hurry! You're already 10 minutes late. Come in quick and get to your station. And wear this.
I love that she has these prepared outfits for me.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Prep cook, mistress?
Ugh, it's just part of the scene. We're doing a role play scenario, remember? Just play along.
Yeah, of course.
You're
Apologies.
talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you.
I'm sorry, mistress.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of your laziness and incompetence, we're already severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough, if you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
Yeah, like, I'm not even really sure if I'm going the right, like, path, right? But I wish there were more options that included, like, correct options. Yep.
Maybe I didn't make myself in my kitchen. I am the Alpha and the Omega. You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation. And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
Yes, chef.
Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Yes, chef. I love kneading your bread.
Very good, prep cook. Apparently, you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey.
Oh, are we stuffing it?
Here, take this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity. As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
Yes, chef.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work! That's it, my little prep cook.
She prepared a whole ass outfit for me. I would like to think that she does. That she does actually have dough and a turkey.
Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs. Shove them as deep as you possibly can.
Yes, chef.
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven. But first, make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
425 degrees Fahrenheit. So hot, chef.
That is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook. Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
Thank you, chef.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts. They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, chef.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team, I decided I want to give you a reward.
I'd like that, chef.
Your reward is to lick my spoon. Lick it clean and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
Uh-huh. Am I detecting cardamom? It's transcendent, chef.
I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Yes, chef.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
I don't know. I think the Santa one was the best one. Whole B plot was undercooked. Oh my god. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Shucks, just doing my job. No. Thank you so much, mistress.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
Oh my god! I'd love nothing more.
You can unlock my chassis anytime, my little wretch.
Yippee! Can I unlock it now? Oh my god, I can. Oh my god. Is the money something separate?
Sophia's gaze is normally fairly stern.
It is.
But the look she gives you now is downright intimidating.
Take care of her, Wretch.
You got it, mistress.
She is a predictable sort. Sheltered. You would do well to treat her with more of the same.
With Sophia gone, you finally have a chance to get a proper look at your money. And to your surprise, it seems that she's evaluating you just the same way. She's beautiful, but she has her own sort of intimidating air. The way Sophia protects her, you'd expect her to be a meek little thing, but she has the air of an accountant preparing to lecture you about your irresponsible spending.
Huh.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh. How much do you need?
Nice to meet you.
There's no time for pleasantries if you have come to me. How bad is it? What is the financial crisis? Were you recently laid off? Any bills with accruing interest left unpaid? Did you overextend monetary aid to a relative, friend, or an unpromising lover?
I mean, first off, ouch. I was kind of replaced by an AI, but I think I'm okay for a while at least.
Troubling. Duly noted. Then why are you here?
Well, I wanted to introduce myself.
Your name?
Oyster.
Interesting. Duly noted. I am Monique. As you already know, I am responsible for saving you when you screw up.
It's Monique. I guess, Ken, she got a riot.
Please refrain from speaking to me unless you are in dire need of accessing your emergency funds.
Can we just hang out?
No, I am busy. As I sit here in my safe, my value remains unchanged, save for the rigors of inflation.
Let's start a riot. A riot. So I could invest you and fight inflation.
Leave me to the vagaries of the free market? That would be very dangerous. The quantity of me here constitutes your entire savings, which you should consider as a short-term emergency fund. As you are presumably still getting paid from your employer, you should only consider investing once there are 3 to 6 months worth of expenses saved here. Leaving this safe is unthinkable. Do you understand? I am now stating that any advice and counsel from me is of my own opinion and not of a professional's. Now, to proceed with your question.
Yeah, for legal purposes.
Depending on your lifestyle and goals, adjust your personal spending to a minimum. Let's say about 10% or less of your paycheck. Then after paying the necessities like rent and utilities, see what remains and save accordingly. Also, get fewer home deliveries. The extra fees add up to a substantial amount. You can find more in this simple budget spreadsheet I've put together. I must go now. Goodbye.
Wait, I want a copy of that.
Oh, hello, little wretch. Come to unlock some more fantasies.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done. It's Milanoe? Wait, no, really? No shit. For real? Hold on. Alright, I walked into that one. Oh my god, it is Judy Alice Lee. Wow. You need a lot for that. Alright. Well, gang. Our time has come. It's midnight. I love you all so much. What are those spec stats for? For realization. It's for making them real. But, it's time to depart. Tomorrow we will go back to Silksong time, I promise. But I love you all very much. Thanks for being here and being awesome. And I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Later, gamers!